times right now, and I'm doing this video based off of an article I wrote in 2016 to remind the world who President Trump really is. Let me tell you what Donald Trump has done that's so unthinkable. President Trump will go through the newspaper and read stories about people who are dealing with tragedies, and he will clip out those stories and he will ask the secretary to find these people and he will help them. In 1986, Trump prevented the foreclosure of Annabelle Hill's family farm after her husband committed suicide. Trump was so moved by this story that he called the auction and stopped the sale of her home and gave her money so she wouldn't have to lose her home. Those are the kinds of things that Trump has a history of doing for many, many, many years. But the mainstream media will never tell you any of these stories. So how many times have we heard in the mainstream media that Trump's anti-Semitic and he hates Jews? Let me tell you a story about something he did for a sick little Orthodox Jewish boy. In 1988, a commercial airline refused to fly Andrew 10, a sick Orthodox Jewish child with a rare illness, across the country to get medical care because he had to travel with an elaborate life support system. His parents contacted President Trump for help, and what did he do? He did not hesitate to send his plane to Los Angeles to take this little boy across the country to New York so he could get the medical care that he needed. In 2014, Trump gave $25,000 to Sergeant Andrew Tamaresi after he spent 7 months in a Mexican jail for accidentally crossing the U.S.-Mexico border. President Barack Obama at the time couldn't even be bothered to make a phone call to get this troubled Marine released. It was President Trump that came to the rescue. Another horror story. In 2000, President Trump just happened to be watching the Maury Povich show. On this episode,